Guys, we're back. This is the third episode of Doki Literature Club. Remember, the episode is as long as the day. And before I drag out the intro for too long, they're literally the exact same save. So another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, usual scene greets me. Hi, Perceptual Lab! Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in a club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Oh, I remember this scene. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. But I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get the entire day in because, like, as the game goes on, the days get longer and longer and longer. I think the shortest days are like the final day and the first day, and all the other days just get long as crap. So I probably have to break this up into two pieces. So sorry. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda like Sayori, except, like, I don't really like spending my money. And if someone... Actually, no. Normally it's my parents. I'm gonna shut up now. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh man, I need to get into the mood to voice the characters, or at least do my best, because I can definitely not do it perfectly. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I'm not gonna lie, if I was Yuri and I heard this little conversation on, I would chuckle. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something on my book. Yuri, tell Perceptual Lab to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Ah, man, may Yuri come out with the financial advice. Okay, everyone bust out your notebooks. And frankly, after playing a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn. Oh, man. Did I just say amazing financial advice and just roast Sayori for her own stupidity? Yes, and it was funny. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That, still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But no. You wouldn't have come if there weren't cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Wait, did he slap her? Out of nowhere. The main character did not slap Sayori. Natsuki threw like a cupcake or something. Ow! What was? Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Oh my gosh! I think I've not met many people that. I'm not gonna lie, most of my friend group probably don't even know what the word retribution means, so. Retribution! Actually, that one almost worked. Yeah, I think, restitution is like, I don't know, I can't think of it off the top of my head. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Shoo, good. Oh man, I don't have my crackers. Actually, no, that'd be disgusting. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Aw, yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Oh no, she's gonna try. She's gonna try and steal Natsuki's cookie. No. Don't steal her cookie. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Yup. Suddenly, Sayori leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Muffled, Sayori trots away to safety before Natsuki can bitch slap her. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica's in the clubroom. Ugh! Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late lately? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh. You don't think she has... I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I think, yeah. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Honestly, if you knew the things I knew, you would not understand. She is far from desirable, Yuri. Trust me. That's true. Excuse me? I don't like how they don't say that they're not worth it. But then Natsuki is the only one with a reasonable reaction. What the fuck do you mean by that? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Oh my gosh. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Yeah, because we obviously know the only person that should make her boyfriend is Perceptual Lab. I have a face cam at the top of my monitor. It's not plugged in or anything. I just wanted to knock it off. Ah, never mind. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have been able to hear it because I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. Okay, I like how it took me around like 15 minutes to get to the voices. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. Oh, Monica, she's been tampering with the files, if you know what I mean. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. If that's so, in that case, I won't let you down, Perceptual Lab. Monica smiled sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love to chant. Oh my goodness! Really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck to you. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up explaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone is already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm not gonna make that joke. Okay, Perceptual Lab! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Perceptual Lab to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh man, Monica's trying to, you know, she's trying to get with the main character. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I have to agree with Sayori on that. It's really fun. Especially when the teachers don't yell at you for it. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too. Okay. Ready, Perceptual Lab? Yep, let's go. Okay, so... in 10 minutes, the recording's gonna end. Oh my gosh, it's not even as long as a Genshin episode. Sarah and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? What kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. I guess after I recite my poem, God made eyes or something like that. I forgot, but it was a poem that I had to memorize in like the second grade. No, first grade. Ah, that sounds kinda dull. Perceptual Lab, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of a poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel it, but I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. In the end, it kind of had me going, so. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinarily contrasts to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, Perceptual Lab, this classroom is over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed a one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going and adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Aw, it's so wholesome seeing them connect. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too! Crayola! AKA, hashtag not spawn. Kinda dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. That's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color! Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for poster paper. I dropped one by accident! Ah! I hit my head and now I have a goosebump. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Oh man, that does not feel good. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. In my opinion, whenever you bump your head and you have like a big old walnut up there, it always feels better to like rub it or something. Just do it for a second. Oof. I don't... Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the side of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Perceptual Lab. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Oh man. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Yeah, I'm sorry for the short episode. I'll be able to extend it by 3 more minutes. So, she has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. In my opinion, one of the cutest, I don't know the term. I really like this scene a lot, though. Like, your friend Sayori's on the ground, she's hit her head on, like, a shelf, and then you just hand her a bottle of apple juice. Yeah. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump of her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Perceptual Lab. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways, but... Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself or were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember, but I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it wasn't my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Perceptual Lab, I don't think you realize, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Oh, no, it's giving me the same feeling as Manager Kim. I know that, like, the two are very, very different, but, like, it's pulling on the heartstrings, man. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before you even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Perceptual Lab. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, alright? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical... Oh, man. Has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? And actually, no, I'm gonna announce what yeah. Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. And just like Sayori hopping onto her feet, we're gonna hop out of the episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the 3rd episode of Doki Doki, because I've always wanted to play this game. I know that this game has been recorded to death, but like, it's a fun game. I always wanted to play it myself, and the scenes, they always get me choked up every time that I've seen them. Monica always pisses me off with what she does, so I just hope you guys enjoy the game and enjoy my interpretation of it and my reaction to the scenes, even though I might already know what's happening. I know that I normally don't end the episodes halfway through or like a quarter or a third of the way through the day. I try to complete it, but I have to do something at 2, so it's getting very close to 2, so I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Sayonara.